I was just sitting here talking to my oldest two sons, and God is just so good when you have a good relationship with your kids and you can teach them the things that it may have taken you eons to learn. And although everybody got to go through their own learning curve, and some people just feel like they need that firsthand experience. They got to put their hands on the pilot before they can know that the burner is hot. Listen, if I can get a message across to my children, I'm at least going to try. And what I told my son this morning was, it took me a long time to put the fear in my adversaries. I was always the doormat. That's okay. Get back to me whenever you feel like getting around to me. I was always it's okay. You hurt me. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm good. Really, I'm okay. I can handle it. I can take it. And that is a breeding ground for the devil. The feelings, emotions, the loneliness and despair, the things that you begin to feel when you come down from that high of just being such a good person, it's really not worth the fall if you can nip something in the bud. Now, I'm a very outspoken person. So anybody who knows me knows that although I don't talk to everybody, when I do talk to you, I'm going to try my best to keep it 100 with you. I'm going to, read the room, obviously, see what mind space, what head space you may be in. And if I feel like you could receive whatever I have to say, good or bad, I'm going to pour into you. If you're down, I'm going to pour positivity, light, this, that, and the other. I'm going to pour it into you. But we have to know when it is becoming unhealthy. What ends up happening a lot of times is people know that you have that in you. They know that it is nothing for you to build them up when they're down. But when your turn comes around, a lot of times it's going to be crickets. A lot of times when you need somebody to fight for you, though you're the person who jumps out in front of everybody else, it's going to be crickets. Okay, you're going to be alone. I've been alone so many times. At least that's how I felt when people would rise up against me and I didn't have family and friends to take my back and be like, no, that's not right. You don't do that to her. Because me being the person I am, I would always try to I'm in this thing. I'm taking a side. I want you to know what you did was wrong. I never just let people just wrong my loved ones and without hearing from me. So I had a reputation for that. Did it pay? No, it's a thankless job. I told my sons, don't ever let anybody dim your light, okay? Because one thing about miserable people, they can mask it. They can pretend that they're not miserable. They can just really pretend, but they'll be taking subtle digs at you. Little things here and there picking you apart, and you don't even realize how damaging it is to your self-esteem, how damaging it is to your person. And now your good is being evil spoken of because you're fed up. You finally decide to defend yourself, and now you're the bad guy. I told my sons the day is going to come when that happens to you. It's surely going to come. When you got a good heart, it's par for the course. When it comes, remember, because I forgot, you're not alone. Jesus is with you the whole way. Jesus is there. Jesus Christ is there. He is there with you the whole way, fighting this battle with you. While you're learning this lesson in your life, you are not alone. Don't ever let the devil put you in a mindset to feel like God is not there. Why is this happening to me? Because I've had all of those thoughts. Why is this happening to me? I'm trying to be good to people. Listen, know who you are. Never let another person tell you who they are. Accept constructive criticism, but make sure it is constructive and it is for your betterment and not so this person can benefit off of tearing you down to try to pretend they're going to build you up. Okay? Don't be caught up in that. Don't get caught up in that. Don't even. Go speak positivity into your life. Make sure that you affirm yourself. Make sure you know who you are. Stand up for yourself when these people try to tell you you are not what you are. And keep it moving. And get such people out of your space. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Sorry. Love them from a distance. Pray for them. Love them. Don't hate them. Don't dislike them. Don't give them no type of energy, but keep your energy up. Okay? You cannot continue to balance your energy and keep your good energy up by letting these types of people come into your life and walk all over you because you feel like you can take it. You're a big boy. You're a big girl and you can take it. I did that for so many years. I am just starting to heal. I used to think I was just so easy to forgive people, but then I noticed that I started to get angry. I started to fight back. I started to want my fair ones. And I don't mean that in a physical form, but, I started to go hard. And the time came where the devil was right there waiting to tell me, oh, look at you. After you done took so much and you finally got something back to say, now look at the devil. Oh, look at you. You're doing it now. And you're like, I just sat here and took these whippings from you for so long. And now I'm finally speaking up and I'm the problem. Well, you are. Because you should have never took those whippings in the first place. They weren't yours to take. Don't be this kind of victim. The pay is far too great. It will cost you your peace of mind. It will cost you your self-assurance, your self-esteem, the beauty within you that God gave you. And you'll let somebody strip it away. I've done it. And now I'm crawling and clawing my way out of a hole. And you know what? If this can help one person, and I hope it's helping my boys because I'm going to pour into them as much as I can. If this can help one person, to God be the glory.